After 5 weeks, Ohio football's 3-2. It was a take-care-of-business sort of victory that the Bobcats took care of business in. Final score at Peden Stadium, Ohio 34, Eastern Illinois 19. I'm Russ. He's Rob. Good win today. Efficient win today. Some things you could quibble with, but largely okay as you move back into MAC play.
Yeah, solid B plus probably kind of result for this team. Defense really gives up 400 yards. The reality is they give up 170 of those in the final moments of this game.
Right.
A solid defensive outing, probably the best one since Kent State.
J.D. Sprague's first start, he didn't throw for a touchdown. He ran for 2. Again, serviceable performance. He wasn't completely happy with it, but he did enough to manage the ground game, made enough passes to get the win.
Yeah, he wants a few of those throws back, especially the long ones, but he'll get better. He'll figure out timing. These receivers will figure out chemistry with him, and it's an Ohio team playing with 3/5 of a brand-new offensive line of freshmen. They're good right now. They can be better.
A.J. Olette, 2 more touchdowns. All he does is get in that house, huh?
Would have gotten to 100 yards easily, left with an ankle injury late in this one, but it should be fine. Hopefully for next week and another great outing for the freshman.
You know, you mentioned Eastern Illinois did outgain Ohio, and we asked Frank Solich in postgame if that bothered him. He said no, and largely because of the same reason that you explained. A lot of it happened very late in the contest. So, yeah, you could quibble with some of the yardage there, but when it was impactful, Ohio's defense was good enough to win it.
Yeah, not worried about that. A little hot at the 2s and 3s. They'll run a little bit more this week. With the big picture, Ohio defense stepped back up, got good pressure on really a big league quarterback of the IU brought in from Kentucky.
Ohio is now 9-0 against FCS competition under Frank Solich, and the Cats get it done 34-19 over EIU. Here's how it looked and sounded on a Parents' Weekend Saturday at Peden. Watch the exchanges on the long snap between Powell and J.D. Sprague, and it is Sprague running left on an option, middle of the field, got a first down, falls forward to the EIU 44-yard line. J.D. Sprague on the run, and he can do that. Second down at 8 at the Eastern Illinois 41-yard line. Sprague out of the shotgun as Ohio trails 3-0. Play action, Sprague has all kinds of time. Throws a deep ball, middle of the field, man out there, it's caught. Jordan Reed caught it on a dive inside the 10, down to the 9. The redshirt sophomore from Stone Mountain, Georgia. On his 4th grab of the year, 2 wide receivers in the pattern, bunt set, 3rd down and goal from the south side 1. Ohio trying to take the lead. It's a handoff to Olette. He bowls over a defender. He's close, and he is in. 6 for the Cats. Trip to the house. 3rd touchdown of the season for A.J. Olette. Strong running to put the Cats on top. 6-3 with 8:56 to go for the first quarter. Now he pauses. Now he takes it. Eastern rushes 6. Pocket holds. Throws it left side. The ball is caught. Landon Smith out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Right behind a defender. Ball between the hashes at the south side 6. Back to pass Sprague. Pocket breaks. Gonna run to the 5. Left side. Weaves his way and into the house. 6 for the Cats. 2nd rushing touchdown of the year for J.D. Sprague. In his first start, he puts Ohio on top 13-3 with 3:40 to go first quarter. In the first quarter, J.D. Sprague was 7 of 8 for 94 yards. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats on the 35. Handoff Olette through a big hole, and he's off to the races. Right side numbers 30, 25, 20, and he is through tackles and into the house. 6 for the Cats. A.J. Olette on a sprint to the north end zone. He ran that race. 6 for the Cats, 20-3 Ohio. The long snapper is Chapman. The holder is Bonstetter. The kick has a lot of leg, and he kicked it through and good from 46 yards away, and Ohio's on top by 17. That sort of stuff. We'll have to refresh our listeners as we get into hoops. 2nd down and 10. Ball at the 30, or rather 28. Big hole right in the middle of the field. Daz Patterson runs inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 3rd and goal. Sprague takes a snap, 2-step drop, runs up the middle. He's in trouble. Breaks free of tackles, weaves his way around, runs left side, has a block, got to the edge, 6 for the Cats! A MacGyver-esque touchdown by J.D. Sprague, and how in the world did that happen? He should have been tackled in the backfield, broke it up the middle, got a block left. He got into the end zone by using all of his faculties, and Ohio's on top by 23, 33-10. So it's back to the MAC now, and at the time of taping, we don't know the record of Central Michigan. They went into their ball game at the Glass City against Toledo as a 2-2 ball club with a win over Purdue, a win over Chattanooga, a good 1AA program, and their losses were at Kansas, and a curious one where they only scored 3 points, the Chippewas did, against Syracuse and lost by 37. We'll find out a little bit more against the Rockets in advance of what is MAC game number 2 for Ohio next week.
Yeah, up and down, especially on offense, missing some of those skill guys owing to injury and some off-the-field issues. Depending on which guys can show up for Central next week will determine how much they can maybe score.
Bottom line, this was a game that Ohio expected to win. Ohio got the win, and who knows what happens now. 7 weeks left in this drive to Detroit.
Yep, you're at 3-2, par golf or better for Ohio, but the league schedule really starts this week.
Bobcats did work today, and you could tell that we did work too because our sleeves are rolled up. We were certainly in the mix for you on our play-by-play call on the Ohio IMG Sports Network. Cats get it done. I enjoyed it.
It was a good time.
Yes, 34-19 the final. For Tanner Smith and for everybody associated behind the scenes here, we thank them a great deal. I'm Russ Eisenstein. This is Bobcat TV.